Hello guys, this is Pounds from Headball 2. Today I'm making a video giving you some advice, recommendation and pointers on how to beat bots without utilizing your superpowers. First, I will go over some vital information, which primarily regards skill cards, and then I'll show you a gaming example. So I'll try to be pretty quick. Now, I do know what I'm talking about. I average about maybe one, maximum two losses or draws per 100 matches, and I am closing in on 90% as a win rate. So I have played over 20,000 matches, so I know what I'm talking about. First and foremost, what does make the most of difference are the attributes under characters. So under you click skills, um, you need to use as many skill cards as possible, but because this game is all about jumping and striking the ball above your opponent, I think that the jump skill card and the size skill cards are probably the most important. Now, if you don't have 9, then you might want to go for the highest card that you have. So if it's 2 or 5 or 9, it will make a difference. Size and jump, like I said, are the two most important. So whichever card is the highest, you definitely want to put that in. Um, Now, I do have a video on how to defend against bot superpowers, which should appear on top here. I'm not going to go over it because I will play. And you also want to remember the strategy that I showed in another video, which should be coming up on top pretty shortly too, which is pretty simple. You want to pop the ball up. As the ball is going up, you want to advance. This will entice your opponent to come towards you. Then you would retract, and just before the opponent is by the ball, you jump and shoot. And lastly, you want to stay in your own half and know when not to jump, because there are instances where you need not to jump. So I'm just going to play a match here, and I will not use any superpowers, and in all likelihood I should win pretty easily. Now, the videos that I talked about, I do encourage you to watch them because it talks about defending against bot superpowers, anticipating them, and the ball pop-up strategy. So I'm just going to show you. Um, Here my opponent's probably going to use freeze or bomb, but I want to attract the opponent to me. So here I'm trying to kick the ball above. Even if he scores, it's all right. I stay in my half and I try not to jump too much. Here should be a bomb coming up. I let him come and I strike. We both got hit. It's all right. So here I pop the ball up. I draw him in and I try to shoot over his head like this. Now there should be a freeze power here. Yep. And you want to click the down button because it breaks the ice faster. Here, pop the ball up. And you see, this is where the skill cards make a difference because you jump higher than your opponent and you do gain in size as well. So I haven't used any superpowers. He's got 2 left. It's probably going to be a fireball here or disorient. Pop the ball up, let him come and jump and shoot. Now, he's not using his powers. I'm staying in my half. I'm not jumping too much. Sometimes you want to not jump. Again, same strategy. Pop the ball up, try to shoot, draw your opponent in, stay in your half. You don't want to venture too much into his half. Stay in your half, don't jump all the time. And draw him in. Staying right here. Here I could just go and I score. Again, I'm going to try to draw him in. And you see, this is where the skill cards come into play because you will jump higher and you will strike the ball. See how I did here? If I didn't have the skill cards, I probably wouldn't be able to strike the ball higher than I usually would. And this makes a massive difference. And this is how you end up beating bots without using your superpowers. It makes a tremendous difference. Here, up. And I'm going to try to shoot again. It doesn't matter, I already won. So there you have it, guys. These were my recommendations on how to beat bots without utilizing superpowers. I do encourage you to watch the videos that I talked about earlier in this video. This is for your own good and understanding some basic tricks about this game. It's not complicated, but it's all about skill cards and mastering the basics. As always, I would like to thank you for having watched this video. If you did in fact enjoy it, I'd be most grateful if you could please and kindly click the like button. I do post videos on a very regular basis, which are arranged in different playlists within my channel. This was Pounce. Goodbye for now.